About every, 6 or 8 weeks, a group of us ladies from my town here in Texas get together. We bring food, there's drink, and we visit. We're all a little older, and we're all small business owners, and we have a lovely time together. And I usually lay in bed the night before and say, this time I'm going to be a better listener. I'm really going to listen because this is also my opportunity to say my stuff. But no, I'm going to do it. And I never do, except this last time. I sat down and across from me was Connie. And Connie is a lovely person. She's a wonderful artist. She and her husband have a number of different businesses. She bakes sourdough bread. She makes cheese. She has chickens. She has a garden. And her husband's the mayor. She has lots to say. I sat down across from her and I looked at her face, and intuitively I knew she needed me to listen to her. So I did. I focused on her, I looked at her face, and I became an active listener. It was all about her. I made appropriate comments, I asked her questions, but it was all about her. Eventually, we started to talk to other people and had a nice time at our get together. As I was saying my goodbyes, she stopped me and she said she wanted to thank me. She said that she felt so calm and peaceful because I was there speaking with her. And I realized that it was a profound thing that she felt because I was listening, actively listening to her. We have a friend here in Texas. Her name is Gail. And Gail is a phenomenal active listener. She asks you questions. She listens all the way through your answer. She may have more questions, comments. Oh, she'll look at your bookcase and figure out which books are yours and ask you about the different books. Oh, she is amazing. When I grow up, I want to be like Gail. She's a great active listener, and it feels so good. I feel like I know more about myself after talking to Gail. There's an active listening elective in level 3 of Pathways. Everyone can do it. And Victor and Sold has recently done it, and so has Maria. And it involves being table topics master. And when your participant is done with their topic, you make a comment or two, and it tells them that you have been actively listening, that you understand what they're saying. And it feels so good when someone does that. Victor and Maria, they do that just naturally and automatically. And it's a beautiful thing. They don't take over, but they let you know they were listening and what you said had value. Listening is what's called a silent skill. It's easy to miss. Sometimes you think, well, listening and hearing are really the same thing, but they're not. Hearing it's a physical thing, it's chemical, it's electrical, but listening is all mental. It takes concentration, it takes focus. Your brain is using memories and experiences to recognize patterns in sound. You select what you listen to. Usually it's some kind of new sound or pattern. We like the sound of our own name. I remember being in the store many, many times with my mother, even as an adult, going, Mom, Mom, Mom. Well, she's heard that for decades. That is not a new sound. She didn't hear me at all. And so I'd have to call, Bernice, what? That she could hear because nobody ever called her by her name. So new things is what we listen for. You can't sense everything around you, all the sounds. You have to have a filter. You have to make sense of these things. You can't take everything in at once. So we all have filters that we use for what we're listening to. Now, these filters are based on language, culture, intentions, emotions, expectations, attitudes. There's a lot that goes into your filters about what you're going to listen to and what you're going to disregard. And the way you listen is unique. It's unique as your fingerprint. No one listens like you do. And listening filters create your reality and what comes in. But it's a skill that you can develop. You can take control of your listening and be aware of your filters. You can change your reality by changing your filters. Toastmasters International contends that being a good listener will make you a better speaker, that it will help you attune to your audience. Well, I contend that being a good listener will make you a better leader, a better parent, a better friend, a better spouse, a better son or daughter, and really all over, a better human with active listening. Thus, this will make you a better speaker. Toastmasters.